Please welcome to the stage Dominique Samario, Chief Strategic Partnerships and Communications Officer for the Riverside County Office of Education.
Good morning and welcome to the 2025 Riverside County State of Education Address by Riverside County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Edwin Gomez. The music this morning was performed by the Beaumont High School Jazz Ensemble. Please join me in giving them a big hand for their performance today. At this time, I would like to invite the audience to rise for the presentation of colors by the Martin Luther King High School Navy Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps from Riverside Unified School District under the direction of First Sergeant Anthony Velarde. The national anthem will then be performed by Emily Sanchez from Rubidoux High School in the Jurupa Unified School District.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets break the bombs pursued, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you to our incredible students. You may now be seated. And speaking of talented students, we'd like to give a special thank you to Norco High School in the Corona Norco Unified School District for designing the floral centerpieces for today's event. Now, we are honored to have many dignitaries with us here this morning. From the Riverside County Board of Education, President Elizabeth Romero, Vice President Kim Cousins, trustees Jamie Aspasia Sachs, Ray Coach Curtis, Bruce Dennis, Ben Johnson, and Jennifer Maharis Pham. I would like to invite fellow members of Dr. Gomez's cabinet at the Riverside County Office of Education to please stand and be recognized. We would also like to acknowledge Dr. Gomez's wife, Jessica Gomez, and his family who are joining us here today. Now, we are fortunate to have many special guests in attendance. I will ask specific groups of elected officials, their representatives, and other community leaders to briefly stand as your groups are announced. Let's begin with our congressional representatives and state senate and state assembly or their representatives. Our Riverside County Board of Supervisors, or the representatives of Ixtian Gutierrez, Jose Medina, V. Manuel Perez, Karen Spiegel, and Chuck Washington. We have several mayors and city council members joining us today. We would also like to acknowledge all of our school district board trustees and superintendents. Thank you to our higher education partners from colleges, universities, and community colleges. And our work would not be possible without the collaboration from our employee organizations. If you are a leadership member of an employee association, please stand. We are excited to welcome our 2025 Riverside County Educators of the Year. And finally, we want to acknowledge the generosity of our sponsors. Platinum sponsor, Schools First Federal Credit Union, and gold sponsor, Learn for Life. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Jamil Dada, a distinguished community leader who serves the Riverside County community in a variety of ways. As an officer of Provident Bank, one of his biggest priorities is the nation's workforce. He's also a longtime member and current chairman of the Riverside County Workforce Development Board. Please welcome Mr. Dada to the stage to share insights on our students and the workforce they will soon enter.
Old people have to print this in big print. So, good afternoon, everyone. I know most of the important people have been introduced, but I want to acknowledge the rest of you. You're all important to me. So, it is truly an honor to be here today. We are the Riverside County Workforce Development Board, and all of our board members are appointed by the County Board of Supervisors. And I want to start by acknowledging our table. Can you please stand? The Workforce Development Board team is sitting over here. Please stand. Thank you. So we've been working with the County Office of Education for the past 16 years, and I'm happy to be back again today to address all of you because of the collaboration between education and workforce. So the goal was to bring together leaders in education, workforce development, and business to have critical conversations about the future of our region. To see how much this event has grown and how it continues to inspire change is incredible. And I am thrilled to be back today offering some opening remarks. First, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to our County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Edwin Gomez, who is a good friend. Thank you, Dr. Gomez, for your leadership and commitment to ensuring that every student in Riverside County has access to high-quality education. I also want to recognize all the 23 incredible school districts we have represented here today. Our superintendents, administrators, teachers, and staff who work tirelessly to the students in our K-12 schools are not, excuse me, sorry, I'm not flipping these correctly, apologize. The staff who work tirelessly to prepare more than 400,000 students for success. And of course, a huge thanks to the dedicated team behind this event, the staff, the organizers, and our generous sponsors who have made this event possible. This gathering is proof that when education, workforce, and business come together, we can create real, lasting impact for our communities. Today, I want to focus on something that is at the heart of our work, how education and workforce development are deeply connected. The students in our K-12 schools today are not just the future of workforce, they are the future innovators, leaders, and problem solvers who will define Riverside County's competitive edge going into the future. The way we invest in them now will determine how we compete regionally, nationally, and globally in the years to come. Riverside County is one of the fastest growing regions in California and the nation, as all of you are aware, with a population projected to increase to 3 million in the coming years. We are an economic powerhouse with industries like logistics, healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and technology. Every one of those is expanding rapidly. But with this growth comes a challenge. Do we have the talent pipeline to meet the needs of our businesses and our industries? Will our students have access to the careers that will allow them to not only participate, but lead in the future economy? The answer lies in collaboration. Education and workforce development must work hand in hand to ensure that Riverside County remains competitive. That means expanding career and technical education programs, increasing apprenticeship and internship opportunities, and strengthening partnerships between our schools and local businesses. It means ensuring that every student, no matter their background, has a pathway to a high-quality, high-demand career that gives them a competitive edge in today's global workforce. We are already seeing great progress. Thanks to the partnerships between the Riverside County Office of Education, the Riverside County Workforce Development Board, our colleges, and industry leaders, students are gaining real-world experience and earning industry-recognized credentials before they even graduate high school. These efforts will continue to shape our workforce and our economy for generations to come. So as we begin today's discussion, let's challenge ourselves. How do we make sure our students are not just prepared for the workforce, but leading the industries of tomorrow? How do we ensure Riverside County doesn't just keep pace, but sets the pace? Thank you again, Dr. Gomez, our school districts, our partners, and everyone else who made today possible. Together, let's build a future where education and workforce development drive innovation, opportunity, and a truly competitive edge for Riverside County. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and may God bless everybody and our students especially. Thank you.
A new world calls across the ocean. A new world calls across the sky. A new world whispers in the shadows. Time to fly. Time to fly. It's about one moment
the Palm Springs Honor Singers.
And we are proud to welcome you to the State of Education. As you've probably noticed, the theme for today is Leading with a Competitive Edge.
And that is why we are excited to introduce you to someone passionate about all students in the Riverside County getting the tools they need to thrive.
Someone who leads a team of educators at the Riverside County Office of Education and supports 430,000 students, 18,000 teachers, and 500 schools in 23 districts.
A dedicated educator with over 30 years of service, who started as a kindergarten teacher, who was a principal, administrator, and who is now serving in his 5th year as the 13th Riverside County Superintendent of Schools.
Please put your hands together and help us welcome Dr. Edwin Gomez.
Thank you. Let's give another round of applause for the honor singers. Aren't they amazing? Thank you so much. These students truly remind us of why we do what we do, and they are absolutely exceptional. Good afternoon, everyone. It's so great to see all of you here today. I do want to begin by acknowledging our dedicated educators, board members, and community partners who are preparing the more than 430,000 students in our county to pursue the life of their dreams, and so we appreciate all that they do. Let's give our educators a big round of applause. Now, today we're going to underscore the importance of having a competitive edge in education. And when we define what it means to have a competitive edge, we are talking about what sets someone apart, what makes an organization outstanding, or even an entire community a place of great distinction. Competitive edge is defined as the unique combination of skills, knowledge, and attributes that enable individuals, companies, and regions to prosper in a complex, competitive world. And as I can describe what that means theoretically, I want to illustrate what a competitive edge means using concrete examples. So, the most thriving and successful companies possess the competitive edge to create innovative products that are way ahead of market trends. In the world of technology, it's knowing what customers need, sometimes way before they even know what they want. Think of products and services like an iPhone, a Tesla, or streaming platforms like Netflix that have taken companies to the next level. Or when we think about healthcare, the competitive edge is offering the best care and treatments, such as having access to groundbreaking antibiotics or robotic surgery technologies, and things like innovative specialized cancer therapies. And finally, in the field of hospitality, the competitive advantage is creating unforgettable experiences. Think of places like Disney's magical theme parks, luxury hotel services such as the Ritz-Carlton, or fast, friendly food service found in places like Chick-fil-A. These are all examples of innovation, practices that create highly successful companies that are set apart from others. And so today, we're going to focus on how we support students to prepare them for cutting-edge industries. And you may ask, well, why is this important? And the truth is, our students are stepping into an economy shaped by artificial intelligence, automation, globalization, and rapid changes in technology. And so our students need that something extra. They need dynamic skills, an innovative mindset, and the ability to adapt quickly. These are the skills that will define success in the decades ahead. These are the skills that our schools, educators, and communities must cultivate in every student, regardless of background or circumstance. Now, we firmly believe that students in Riverside County are receiving an education that is working towards giving them a competitive edge for the rest of their lives. In fact, we have objective data that proves this point from the California Department of Education, The recently released graduation rates from the class of 2024 showed that Riverside County has a 92.4% graduation rate, which is the highest in the entire state of California. Beyond this #1 graduation rate, students in Riverside County are also far less likely to drop out of school. And in addition to this, Riverside County scholars are improving in other metrics like college and career readiness indicators, student attendance, and English proficiency. These factors, along with the outstanding programs and services that you will hear about today, offer graduates a unique advantage in the global marketplace. So during our time together this afternoon, I'm humbled to highlight the exceptional ways that our 23 school districts in the county, under the leadership of their superintendents and elected school boards, how they are working towards providing this competitive edge for our students. So to begin, I'd like to focus on 2 districts that are leading the way in preparing students for the transition from high school to college. In the San Jacinto and Jurupa Unified School Districts, students are gaining a competitive advantage through robust dual enrollment programs. These programs allow students to take college courses at their local community colleges without any costs to them. And it gives them a head start on their college journey by reducing both the time and cost required to earn a degree. In San Jacinto, a partnership with Mount San Jacinto College has created a seamless pathway for students to start college courses as early as their freshman year of high school, and now, in its second year of development, the program supports students offering dedicated counselors, tutors, and success classes, all while saving students up to $30,000 in university fees. Wonderful. Meanwhile, Jurupa's dual enrollment program has skyrocketed from just 91 students in 2019 to over 1,000 students in 2025. Students have a 75% course passing rate at the Riverside Community College District, and many are earning both college credits and an associate's degree alongside their high school diploma. Together, these programs and others like them across the region are giving students a competitive edge, removing barriers to higher education, and setting them on a path to success. Let's give both districts a nice round of applause. Now, just as dual enrollment programs give students an academic competitive edge, student athletes gain their own advantage through dedication, discipline, and the support of elite-level coaches and programs. As you might have seen during the pre-show slides, student athletes in our county have showcased this advantage, winning numerous CIF championships on the field, in the gym, and on the diamond. Every day, they're not just competing, they're positioning themselves for college scholarships and pathways to achieve their dreams. So with that said, the Beaumont Unified School District has focused on strengthening their athletic programs by completing leadership courses in athletic administration and improving their practices. In 2024, they were the first athletic program in California to be honored with the title of Quality Program Exemplary High School. With more than 100 coaches and over 1,300 student athletes in the district, this program was recognized for adopting best practices in the areas of mentoring, program safety, budgeting, and sports medicine. And though championships are important, truly, great programs produce student athletes who are winners in life long after their playing days are over. Thank you, Beaumont. And speaking of awards that highlight a competitive edge, the U.S. News and World Report recently named one of our schools in Riverside County as the #1 high school in California and the #10 high school in the entire nation. Riverside STEM Academy in the Riverside Unified School District was given this honor based on their 100% graduation rate, high state test scores, their amazing connection with students, and for their efficacy in preparing students for college. And because of these reasons, Riverside STEM Academy stands out amongst the more than 1,300 high schools across the state, exemplifying excellence in education on a state and national level. Let's congratulate them for this remarkable achievement. Speaking of remarkable achievements, there are middle school students in Riverside County who are actually earning college credits before they even graduate from the 8th grade. Let's learn how the Romoland School District is helping students earn college credits and the coveted seal of biliteracy before they become freshmen in high school.
Offering AP Spanish to our 8th graders is an incredible opportunity to promote and celebrate multilingualism in our district. And it gives them the opportunity to excel in their language skills. We are helping our students to gain confidence, earn college credit, and strengthen their college and career readiness.
I think that offering the AP courses offers our families not only the opportunities to open doors for their students in high school, but also to send the message that we value your native language and we want your children to have these opportunities.
It's very challenging for them, but they do it. They're able to successfully learn everything that they need to learn, and then they're able to take a test that it's hours long. These are 8th graders in middle school taking an advanced placement college course. So I'm just extremely proud of them. And at 3 or 4 and 5, I've had all those scores. So they do a great job.
Fantastic work. Kudos to Romoland for building an early college-going mindset for students. Let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations. Now, extracurricular activities have long provided students with a competitive edge, helping them to build skills, foster connections, and to trigger a love for learning. One standout initiative is the Beyond the Bell program at the New View Union School District. These daily after-school sessions focus on both academics and enrichment. This Beyond the Bell program is unique as all sessions are led by credentialed teachers, ensuring that high-quality instruction in core subjects like English language arts and math, along with providing diverse enrichment opportunities, exist. This program also includes summer school and engaging field trips to places like Descanso Gardens and Birch Aquarium, and those are just wonderful ways that students in the New View District are gaining a competitive advantage through meaningful experiences. Thank you, New View. Now, another district that is crafting and creating powerful after-school activities is Menifee Union School District, giving students a competitive edge. All right, Menifee, we hear ya. Their Beyond the Classroom program is providing students with activities in things such as gardening, gymnastics, ballet folklorico, esports, and maker spaces on a daily basis. Students also get the opportunity to participate in non-traditional contests like the popular Junior Chef competition. This last year, 78 students from 4 elementary schools created a main dish and side salad in just 20 minutes, fostering teamwork and problem solving under pressure. All students in the Menifee Union School District have access to these enriching activities that are giving them a competitive edge beyond academics. Great job, Menifee Union. But while these opportunities are powerful, they can only make an impact if students are present to experience them. Unfortunately, since the pandemic, every district in California and across the nation has faced the challenge of chronic absenteeism, which is defined as missing more than 10% of the school year. However, many districts in Riverside County are turning the tide, and Hemet Unified School District is a great example. They have launched a program that has reduced their chronic absenteeism rate by double digits, the largest improvement in the county. And so, let's take a closer look at how their Connection Counts mentorship program is making a huge difference for students.
We're not unlike a lot of other districts in the county. Definitely after the pandemic, we saw a spike in chronic absenteeism. And so it's definitely been a challenge to work with our families and with our students.
The mentorship program started as a district initiative, so we had our assistant superintendent that brought this idea to our administrative team in the district and talked about the importance of building connections with students, building those relationships.
Dr. Winland is my mentor here at Hemet Unified. She's really helped me. She's really motivated me to come to school every day.
What that might sound like is we always greet our students and let them know how happy we are that they're here, and we call them by name. We do not call students by their struggle. We ask them what's going really well for you, what's something that's happening in your life you're really proud of, what's been really hard for you.
I didn't really like school. I didn't enjoy it at all. I thought it was just a waste of time, but she's really put words into me and made me think about school as a whole different thing. But overall, she's really helped me, and I feel like she's a really comfortable person to even talk with.
Of the 79 students that we mentored last year, 77 of them showed significant improvement in their attendance. And so it's very promising for us moving forward, and it's something we're looking to expand.
The teachers and people here really help me, get me motivated, want to come to school. That's kind of the reason I'm still here too. What I would say to Ms. Winland is thank you for actually helping me, motivating to go to school and helping me with my own personal stuff.
So we can hide behind busyness, or we can open our hands to the world in front of us. I believe that the work in education is the work of humanity, and we do that with people.
Now that is simply amazing. Getting students to school is the first step in giving them an academic advantage. Let's acknowledge Hemet Unified with a nice round of applause. Now, esports is also making a powerful impact in our schools. A 2023 study from Moreno Valley Unified School District showed that students in esports program have a nearly 20% lower absentee rate, a 13% reduction in suspensions, attend school 7 more days per year, achieve higher test scores, and earn improved GPAs. But esports is more than just gaming. It's about building STEM skills, boosting self-esteem, and promoting teamwork and collaboration. Earlier this year, we opened the Arena in downtown Riverside, a premier esports facility and the home of the Riverside County Esports League. Here, students from MVUSD and other districts from across the county are immersed in a professional esports environment, gaining a competitive edge that fuels their personal, academic, and career success. Let's give them a round of applause for these accomplishments. Now, Paris Elementary School District knows that a competitive advantage starts with students feeling seen, supported, and empowered as leaders. Their Well-Being for All initiative is working by providing daily check-in, check-out circles for students, calming Zen zones, weekly well-being data tracking, and personalized quick response support for student needs. Counselors visit classrooms to teach lessons, teachers model best practices and guide students in goal setting, and community advocates connect families with resources, fostering a culture of care and compassion. And so the district support of wellness allows students to gain a competitive edge that helps them thrive academically and beyond. Let's give them a big round of applause. Now, the Valverde Unified School District is another district that is giving students a competitive edge, and this is being achieved by addressing the practical needs of students and families within community schools. Last year, the district celebrated the 10th anniversary of their Community Resource and Learning Center. This extraordinary facility offers families a cost-free community store for food, mobile dental and vaccination clinics, a site-based health center, and much more. Let's take a tour of their Community Resource Program.
It's my 4th year as the principal here at Tomas Rivera, but I'm very familiar with the community. In my prior role, I was a bilingual facilitator, and so I worked really closely with families, and I do still work with families here, of course, and they're the same families. So it's a very tight-knit community, and people know each other very well.
We are so proud that Val Verde Unified School District received a $32 million grant. We were awarded this grant back in May of 2024. We are in the process of waiting for the funds to be released so that we can fully implement the vision of community schools for all of our sites.
Our Community Resource and Learning Center, we have services that include a laundromat and a community store. Direct services for some of our students and our families, we offer ESL classes, we offer parent workshops. Any type of services that we're providing, we're doing that with our partners throughout the county and the city of Paris.
The community center over there is actually really helpful. I've used toothpaste in there before because I was in a rush and I needed some to brush my teeth. And it's really helpful and convenient that it's there for us and other people in the community as well.
Our suspensions are down, our office referrals are down, our low-level referrals are down, and we're really encouraging our students to get involved.
There's after-school program, there's baking classes in the school that helps a lot when my parents can't pick me up on time. Or there's like wood shop where they're making new benches for the community center.
Really, Tomas really welcomes anybody, so they really have like stuff for everyone to enjoy, even though if you're not into one thing, they might have the other. So that's what I think is really fun.
What I've seen is that sometimes when you just put yourself out there and you keep what's best for kids at your core, beautiful things happen.
Fantastic work. These strategic partnerships are providing a competitive edge for students in Val Verde. Thank you, Val Verde. Great job. Another great example of strategic partnerships is found in the work of Desert Center Unified School District. Staff has cultivated partnerships with local solar energy companies that are giving students a competitive advantage by connecting learning to real-world opportunities. A collaboration with Intersect Power resulted in a $155,000 donation, which funded a new school bus and supported after-school programs. But the impact didn't stop there. Intersect employees volunteered to revitalize the school with fresh paint, a garden, new picnic tables, and even led a Solar 101 lesson paired with a tour of a solar storage facility. This partnership not only improved the school environment, but also gave students from every grade level firsthand exposure to STEM careers and local job opportunities. Thank you, Desert Center. So the need to expand career opportunities knows no boundaries. And as we move to the eastern edge of Riverside County, agriculture dominates the local industry, and it's clear that career technical education, or CTE programs, play a vital role in giving students a competitive edge for their future careers. The next generation of plant scientists, veterinarians, and environmental scientists are expanding their horizons inside the classrooms of the Palo Verde Unified School District. The popular Future Farmers of America program is providing students a step up at state-level competitions, and they are winning awards year after year. At their annual Ag Day events, younger students learn from older peers about everything from flowers and seeds to large animals and tractors, and many students in this multi-generational program return to the region and pursue careers in agriculture and bring their expertise back to the district to help grow the next generation of learners. I think this deserves a big round of applause. Now, another region where students are preparing to support the local economy is in Southwest Riverside County. People travel from all over the world to visit the vineyards and wineries of the beautiful Temecula Valley. Last year, students in the culinary arts programs in the Temecula Valley Unified School District were invited to one of the most elegant local destinations in the region for an exclusive food tasting event. Beyond working with top chefs and catering experts, students gained hands-on experience and valuable skills that make them ready for an exclusive 5-star opportunity in the future. Once again, connecting students to elite opportunities offers invaluable life lessons that continue to support their next level of success. Let's give Temecula a big round of applause. Now, in the Corona Norco Unified School District, their CTE programs have provided many pathways for future careers, and most notably, their registered youth apprenticeship program has made a significant contribution. This program is developing the largest group of apprentices in the district to become paraeducators and future teachers. This means that students are earning income, obtaining hands-on experience, and earning credit at Norco College, all of which have led to helping the district fill positions in their classrooms and campuses. This pioneering approach is not only impacting any future teacher shortages, but it is giving students the competitive edge of experience when they apply for their first job in public education. Great job, Corona Norco. Now, it will come as no big surprise to everyone in this room that technology is constantly evolving and impacting all aspects of our lives. One district in the county is doing something to keep up with these constant changes in technology by embracing the power of computer science. Last year, in the Alvord Unified School District, a total of 44 teachers earned their computer science supplemental authorization credentials in partnership with the C-STEM Center at UC Davis. This achievement marks the largest cohort of computer science teachers in California history and is a monumental advantage provided by the district. And with these new skill sets, teachers are transforming the future of their students by integrating cutting-edge computer science at every single one of their sites. So congratulations to Alvord for helping students thrive in the digital world of today and tomorrow. Now, my next example of a district that gives students a competitive edge is found in the Coachella Valley Unified School District, where classroom learning is connected to real-world experiences that shape their future. Every other year, the international art exhibition called Desert X showcases large-scale installations that highlight the environmental, social, and cultural elements of our region. At the last exhibition, students from Desert Mirage High School were invited to document one of the most extraordinary installations. Their behind-the-scenes film on Gilbert Clark's Immersion earned multiple screenings and awards while giving students a chance to tell powerful stories of Native American culture. And so what was the lasting impact? Every student involved is now enrolled in college, and one student in particular has even returned to start a local production company employing 10 people from the community. And this, my friends, is the epitome of competitive edge in action, because students were given real-world experiences that changed their lives for the best. So congratulations to CVUSD for a great, awesome job. Now, we've seen and heard that our districts are working creatively to provide our students with that essential competitive edge. But nothing means more than hearing it directly from our students. So at this time, we're going to visit the digital media production classrooms at Vista Murrieta High School in the Murrieta Valley Unified School District. And lastly, Liberty High School in the Paris Union High School District, where students are going to share exactly how their schools are giving them a competitive edge for their future careers. Let's check it out.
Are you ready for it? We love making connections. It's one of my favorite things to do, and film allows for so much of that.
I get to work with amazing equipment and collaborate with passionate classmates. It's a perfect blend of fun and learning.
Interning and continuing to give back to my community makes me so happy. It prepares me as I transition from the classroom to the workforce. And once work begins, life kind of also begins. I will say this though, if we can't be better than this, so be it. At least we'll still have each other, and that's more than enough. Connection, collaboration, community, confidence. This is the Bronco way at Vista Marietta High School. Rise above, guide greatness.
We're good, we mic'd up?
Are these things on?
Yeah, I can hear you guys, we're good.
You good?
Liberty's Film Pathway has inspired and sparked our passion for filmmaking in and especially outside of school.
Liberty High School's Film Pathway has been helping students learn and find their passion in media and production since 2021.
Worked on numerous projects that range from documentaries to fictional films that have allowed us to explore the different branches of the industry.
We've also been able to grow our knowledge in other areas like graphic design, video editing, and even business skills and working with clients.
This Film Pathway has strengthened our confidence in walking into the next steps of our careers after high school.
Thank you, Vista Marietta and Liberty High Schools, for inviting us into your classrooms so that we can see how your schools are helping you reach your dreams. Let's give these impressive students a big round of applause. So helping students gain a competitive edge begins with giving them a head start with learning. And the California Universal Kindergarten Initiative is ensuring that all students have access to high-quality early education. Nearly 25,000 children are enrolled in early education programs across Riverside County, and parents are enrolling hundreds of eager new students every month. One district recently invested more than $10 million on a new facility to support their youngest learners. Last fall, the Banning Unified School District had a ribbon-cutting ceremony on a transitional kindergarten expansion program at the Florida Street Discovery Center, and that was an amazing event. And this new facility includes 3 classrooms that welcome 90 students for a full day of instruction with updated instructional technology, a play structure, and much more. The building represents a fresh, welcoming environment to inspire students to have a love for coming to school, and that will give them a competitive advantage for the future. Thank you, Banning, for the great work that you do. In Riverside County, education is not just for students under the age of 18, it's a lifelong opportunity. Programs across the county welcome individuals back to complete their high school diploma or earn a GED, recognizing that education opens doors to opportunities that last a lifetime. Valley Adult School and the Lake Elsinore Unified School District is thriving as parents and community members return to earn their GED, improve their English, and gain career and technical education skills, and the results are clear. Enrollment is up 50% compared to pre-pandemic levels. Last year alone, 200 adult students earned their high school diplomas, and 800 achieved English as their second language certification, and this is the power of lifelong learning, giving every individual a competitive edge no matter where they are on their educational journey. Let's give Lake Elsinore a big round of applause. Now, shifting gears just a little bit from adult school to instructional coaching, research shows that instructional coaches are an outstanding way to optimize learning and student performance. This instructional coaching model is providing a competitive edge for students and staff in the Desert Sands Unified School District because to provide the best educational experience for students, educators must be the best versions of themselves. And that's why district coaches work closely with teachers within the confines of a trusted partnership and offer a supportive space for teachers to reflect, find encouragement, and receive guidance, especially on those challenging days. Thus, leading with a competitive edge means investing in our educators so that they can inspire the next generation of students. Thank you, Desert Sands. Now, one of the roles of the Riverside County Office of Education is to work with the growing number of charter schools in the region. Currently, there are 32 public charter schools authorized to operate in the county. Here are highlights from just a few of the charter schools that are preparing students to lead with a competitive edge in unique ways. Celebrating its 25th year, Temecula Preparatory School has grown from 200 students to 1,100 young people with an extensive waiting list of prospective students. The school focus is on a classical education that brings in the ancient values of Plato like justice, prudence, temperance, and fortitude. Students learn how to think critically through a historical lens that focuses on ancient philosophy and its relevance for modern times and issues. At the Julia Lee Performing Arts Academy in Lake Elsinore, students in TK through 8th are offered high-quality educational programs that develop students artistically and as scholars. Dance, visual arts, music, and theater and live performances are all part of the full range of curriculum at Julia Lee. These schools, Temecula Prep and Julia Lee, are building confident lifelong learners who have the courage to dream and explore their creative selves. Let's give them a nice round of applause. And so as we're wrapping up our tour around the schools of Riverside County, there is one school that serves students from all over the state. In addition to being known for winning their 3rd consecutive CIF football championship, the California School for the Deaf Riverside is an extraordinary institution with a community culture that is united in learning. Let's watch how communication brings people together, and let's embrace their theme that there are truly no limitations in life. As you can see, in Riverside County, we are committed to giving a competitive edge to all students, and we're so very fortunate to have CSDR here in our county. Let's give them a nice round of applause. So as I come to the end of my time with you, I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to spotlight our dedicated team at RCOE. Our educators and staff members provide elements such as early childhood learning, fiscal support, professional development in all subject areas, foster and homeless student services, and deliver services for special and alternative education students throughout Riverside County. At the core, we work alongside the school districts to ensure that every student in Riverside County is successful. In all that we do, our team works to provide our students with a competitive advantage. But as they say, seeing is believing, and so let's check out a program that highlights how we are using the power of partnership and the latest technology to support students for success. Here is a short clip highlighting our award-winning dental AI screening program.
We are extremely grateful and just happy about the partnership with Riverside University Health, with our partners up north. We're providing these free dental screenings to our students. As you can see, our students are being examined. We're using AI technology, and that technology is verifying if kids have any issues, and if they do, we can give them referrals. So very, very dynamic service, and we're very happy for what we're seeing this morning.
We understand that there is that linkage with oral health and education. If we have students who are having chronic tooth pain, who have dental caries that are untreated, we know it's going to impact their learning.
The national data is only about 50% of children actually get dental care at all. There was a law passed in California that every child is supposed to have an oral health assessment when they start school. Department of Public Health in California tells me only about 28% of children are actually having that required assessment done. One of the alternatives is to actually use a bit of technology that's now available where you can take a photograph using a cell phone. It runs through an AI system that produces a report, and then there's a dentist in the back end who can actually analyze the data.
We have a lot of area to cover, but we don't have a lot of resources in our community because it is rural. So this kind of an event really helps us.
As a county, we want to be innovative and find the best tools that are out there. AI is fairly new, so we don't just rely on that just yet. That's why we have the experts team out here today to help us be able to bring those needs to the children in a space that they're comfortable in.
Today is just the assessment, but in the future we're going to be working on the assessment plus some early preventive care that can be done at schools.
Something like this is going to be a game changer, so we're really excited and we're very hopeful that this is implemented statewide.
Great job, RCOE team. Thank you for your passion and dedication to all of our students. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Now, I want to express that the work that we do is not limited to conventional educators, but the truth is we are blessed to have community partners who are also champions for our students. And this afternoon, we do have a very special presentation and recognition. I will have our Associate Superintendent, Dr. Heather Williams, who will lead this part of the program. Let's give her a nice round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Gomez. It is now my privilege to recognize an extraordinary individual, someone who believes that there are no limitations for our students and what they can accomplish. This servant leader has been eliminating barriers to success and helping students pursue careers in the fields of science, engineering, and mathematics for decades. Through his personal and professional commitment, he has become a champion who leads with vision and dedication. His support has evolved over time to provide new opportunities and connections to the world of STEM. When there was a need to host the Science and Engineering Fair, he offered his facility. When students required more focus on STEM, the STEP Foundation collaborated with local districts and the county office in developing science and technology conferences for thousands of stakeholders, giving a competitive edge to everyone who participated. For all of these reasons, and because of his lifelong dedication to students, the recipient of the Competitive Edge Excellent Award is Gordon Borns, CEO of Borns Incorporated. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Borns.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gomez and Dr. Williams, for this amazing Competitive Edge Excellence Award. I humbly receive this on behalf of the entire STEP board and our event planning committee. In fact, I want to particularly thank Yamalith Shimojo, who is our STEP administrator from RCOE and STEP vice president. In fact, Yamalith, if you could stand, please. Thank you, Yami. I'd like to ask that all of the STEP Executive Board and our planning committee members of STEP, the Science and Technology Education Partnership, please stand and join with me in accepting this award. Please stand. STEP has a competitive advantage because of the broad and deep Inland Empire support base that we have. The mission of STEP is to excite students about careers and educations in STEM. We accomplish this mission with a variety of programs offered to all of our participants at no cost, thanks to our wonderful, generous partners who sponsor us. And we have a particular focus on reaching out to underserved students and districts throughout our Inland Empire. Our first program is our flagship program that we call STEPCon Student. We have each year at the Bournes Technology Center 1,500 students who attend a fantastic science program that's put on by scientists from General Atomics who work on the fusion reactor there. And after the science show, they visit 40 booths that are manned by our local universities, businesses, government officials, where they can learn firsthand about a variety of STEM career opportunities. We follow it with a program that we call STEPCon Educator, where we have about 250 educators from throughout the Inland Empire who learn about methods and tools to make STEM exciting and relevant for their students. And the next day, we have a program that's called STEPCon Counselor for 1,500 counselors from, again, throughout the Inland Empire, where they learn about the importance of helping their students create career paths in education to help them be efficient at achieving their education goals towards their chosen career. We want to have these students be excited about the careers that they've chosen and do that while they're still in K through 12, not make the decision in college where it's expensive and time-consuming to change their mind. 10 years ago, we started a new set of programs that we call our STEM Summer Learning Labs. We felt that half a day at the STEPCon events was not enough. So we have week-long programs for high school students in a variety of career focuses. The first one was in law enforcement and firefighting and EMT, and that was joined by a program with Riverside Public Utilities, all about the opportunities to be public servants to keep our power and water safe and secure. And that was followed by a program in manufacturing, another one with the Department of Defense, all about STEM and defense, and STEM solutions with UC Riverside and Cal Baptist, learning how to solve challenges that face our communities with STEM. Then we decided that high school students, it was very important, but we needed to really go to the younger students. So we have STEM Summer Academies for students that are 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th grades, where they learn about the importance of mathematics being the language of STEM. And we get them excited about the high school programs too, because they attend some of the presentations by the high school students all about what they've learned that week. So in addition to thanking our STEP Executive Board and our planning committee. I'd like to thank my family, my wife Jill, my son and daughter Lee and Marie, my sisters Linda, Anita, and Denise, who are all here, for the support that you give me in the family. Of course, you can't be a Bournes family member without being excited about STEM. And I want to thank also Jim Hyken. If you could stand, and my family too. Jim Hyken represents all of the Bournes Incorporated team who allow me and give me the time to work on STEP. Thank you very much for this fantastic award, and we will continue to serve Riverside County and San Bernardino counties with a competitive edge. Thank you.
Let's give Mr. Bournes a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for being here today. Thank you for hearing and seeing the amazing things happening in our schools to ensure that students are ready for college, the workforce, and for life. At the Riverside County Office of Education, along with our districts, we will continue to be an advocate for every student, and we look forward to partnering with each of you to provide the necessary competitive edge that our students deserve. Thank you very much, and now I will hand it off to Dominique Samario.
Thank you, Dr. Gomez, for your visionary leadership. At RCOE, we always bring everything we do back to our students. So that is why, as you have seen and heard, we have exceptional students throughout our county, and we are very fortunate that some of our youngest scholars from Jackson Elementary School in the Riverside Unified School District are here to share their talents with us. These students were a first place winner in our countywide Art Connects virtual competition organized by our very own Riverside County Office of Education art team. This year alone, the Art Connects virtual students art competition has had more than 1,500 pre-kindergarten through 8th grade students from 72 schools in 21 districts participate in the music, visual arts, and dance categories. Last month, the submission from Jackson Elementary was selected as a special winner, thanks to their uplifting performance. So, we wanted to bring that spirit and message to you today. We hope that hearing from these second graders, all 80 of them, as they perform their song, "It's a Good Day," will inspire us all to make today and every day a very good day.
Please welcome to the stage Mr. Stefan McPeace, Assistant Superintendent of Leadership, Wellness, and Student Services for the Riverside County Office of
Let's
Education.
give them another round of applause. I mean, it's a good day. It's a good day. Thank you, Jackson Elementary. And we'd like to thank you all for joining us for the 2025 State of Education Address. I'm going to echo some words that they said. We're all in this together, and it's going to be okay. So for all of you, travel safe and have a very good day. All right. Good job.